Okay, so I am back with episode 2 of my Sims 3 challenge series, and as you can see, we're actually in the middle of a burglary. I basically just loaded it from the last moment, which you may remember the last episode ended at around 11 p.m., and the game was loaded for a few seconds and this occurred, so I'm gonna pause it. I paused it, and then I'm gonna see how this plays out, I guess. Because I don't know, what on earth could he even have to steal? There's just nothing on our lot. Did he just give up? Oh, that's hilarious. I've never seen that before. I think he literally just gave up. And I don't know what this dude was doing who was like on our lot for some reason, but that's quite interesting. So I have a few, I'm just going to speed through while he sleeps, because I didn't really intend to be playing while he was sleeping, but I figured I had to show that because that was going to be quite interesting to see the outcome. But I have a few goals for this episode. One, I want to get him a few more plants so he can expand his garden in size, so that we can actually start making money off his garden, hopefully eventually, and like some easy side money. And I also want to basically get the money to at least build the foundation of his house, like outline it. I'm thinking about doing a kind of mobile home house design, because I think like if I just do a rectangular thin house here, it'll be pretty cheap to build the foundation and walls for that, and I think that would actually be a kind of cool fitting design for his lifestyle. Plus it'll give us plenty of space if we have a small house on the rest of the lot to grow like plants and to set everything else up, and that way you can have a really big garden and eventually probably hopefully turn a profit from that. Maybe you could even eventually retire and just make money, just live off his garden. So it is 6 o'clock, and I don't know when he has to go to work. Okay, he has to work in 2 hours. So I guess that's fine since we left some extra food in his inventory so he can eat that. And he wants to go to the summer festival. We're going to cancel that join the professional sports career since we already joined a different one. So I guess I might actually then accept the going to the summer festival one then. And can we tend our garden this morning before he goes? Like, I'm wondering if he can tend the garden. Yeah, he needs to water it. And that might help him actually finally learn the gardening skill, since he's still got an hour or so before things start. And I'm pretty sure if you click water on one plant, yeah, it waters all. So, yeah, he still hasn't learned the gardening skill yet then. And then I'll just have him... Let me see. Okay, there's nothing more he can do to these plants. But hopefully if we go to work today, or he goes to work today, then I'll get enough money to purchase at least the beginning of the foundation. Because if I go in build mode, I want to... Let's see, I wanted to get this part. Since it's pretty cheap, it's only $4 for a foundation. And I always like to build it first, even though right now it seems like it's not necessary, because there's no way to add the foundation to a house afterwards, as far as I know of. So it's probably a really good idea to do that. He doesn't really know anyone yet. He only knows his boss, and I don't know if that's the... I think that's the mail person, or the newspaper person. So I'm curious how his performance is doing. Well, considering he was in such a terrible mood last time, it's actually doing pretty good. Because I guess he's in a better mood this time. So I'm just going to speed through that then. And I'm probably going to have, just in the queue, him go to the grocery store. Because I want him to buy some more food first with the money that he gets, so that we can plant some more things in his garden. Okay, he's getting strained. Unfortunately, I don't really have anything for him to like get fun from, so I don't know how I'll really cancel that out. Basically, the goal with this is, I don't think I mentioned much, but I don't think I mentioned this much last time, but I was going to do relationships. Like, I was going to have him still get a family eventually in this series, but it's kind of a back priority because first he needs to get everything else straight. And I'm thinking I can still have him meet people, but the rules are that he can't invite anyone over to his house until it's finished. Or at least close to. So I'm gonna buy, I think, some grapes then. And I'll just buy probably 2 grapes, 2 lettuce, and 2 tomatoes. And that's how we're going to use 32 simoleons of his just newly acquired money, so that's a fair amount. Let's see, that's a head back home. I don't know the hotkeys very well yet in The Sims 3, so I'm sure there's much faster ways to do things than clicking on the UI, but I'll have to learn those over time. I used to know them actually fairly well, but I kind of forgot them. So I guess since I forgot he gets out of work so early, I could actually have him go to the festival. But I'll wait for him to get back and then have him plant. So, let's pause. I'll have him plant this apple tree. It seems like it should probably be, since the tree farther away from everything else. I don't think those rules really matter in this, but... And I have him plant that and the lettuce. And just plant 1 of the grapes. And then I'll just speed through this. I almost like froze there for a second. Maybe it was because I tried to actually speed through it too fast. So I think I actually wound up just planting all the food I bought, but I think I left him with 1 grape. And, in addition, I want to get a sprinkler. I don't remember how much that was, though, but I want to see at least how much it is. I'm pretty sure it's in buy mode, and then outdoors. Activities? Wow, that's a lot. 90 simoleons? Nah, I think we'll spend that on the foundation, then. So let's go back to live mode. And, yeah, I think I left him just with 1 grape, but I'm curious what he has left after this. Okay, so actually he has more than I thought. He still has several tomatoes. Oh, those are seeds, though. I don't know if that'll actually, if he can eat that. And I wanted to quickly go into build mode and buy the foundation. And I don't know how much it'll cost, but I was just thinking about doing something like this, maybe. Insufficient funds. Oh, wow, that costed more than I thought. 1,000. Yeah, because 29 wide costs 116. Well, then I'll just do like 1 room at a time. Yeah, I can't even really do 1 room yet. That would just be enough to move his bed there. And he wouldn't have much spare money. Okay, well, we'll do that then. And since he's on the bed, I think he has to get off of it for a second. So I'll get back to live mode. And just cancel that for a second. Actually, in fact, I'll have him head off to the summer festival. Or spring. Is it spring or summer it starts out in? Yeah, it's summer, okay. Visit town summer festival. And then head back over to his house. That way he'll be off the lot, and I won't have to worry. Well, if the lot loads. Hopefully it'll load now. I never have problems with this computer unless I'm recording. It's quite odd. So I'll just grab this and move it here. And I guess we'll have to build them room by room, basically. Because then we're still going to have to build walls. I forgot how much money it actually takes to build a house in The Sims 3. So let's just go... Oh, whoops. I forgot and got confused. I thought that would follow him. Wow, that was interesting. For a second, it looked like he was just floating. Because the textures aren't loading for that. Oh, what is that from? Let me see. Oh, just learn the basics of gardening, so I got a wish. Okay. I must have missed that. And we'll take the grow something. Yeah, I think I'll ignore that. Earn a promotion, grow a tomato plant. And then I'll take that away. Because those are expensive, I'm pretty sure. So let me just pause it and see what they have around, since I don't want to waste game time looking around, because obviously it's already 5 o'clock, and I'm pretty sure, yeah, on most things it looks like closes at 8, so he still has a couple hours. So let's see, what else do we have? Yeah, the greeting, or that's face paint. I can't remember where the greeting card thing was, because I haven't played this with this expansion much in a long time. I haven't really done the festival since I first got the expansion, so I don't remember what the prices were. But I know everything is overly expensive here. So I guess he was just gonna go skating, so I'll let him choose and just resume normal time. I'm pretty sure they also have soccer here, which would be that you can do. I thought they did, at least. They do in the one in Sunset Valley. Yeah, but this park is much smaller, so it doesn't look like it has it. Yeah, I don't see any area. Thought it would be kind of cool to do soccer, like in celebration of the World Cup, since that's going on right now. Well, I'm not sure I would exactly describe that as skating, but I guess you gotta start somewhere. The little kid is just going in circles around him. So I'll just speed through this. Okay, he's gotten a little better, it looks like. It took him a few hours, though. And it's raining, and I never bought him an umbrella. I forgot. How much is an umbrella, actually? I think you can buy it in buy mode. I don't know why I went to build mode. Obviously, umbrella wouldn't be in build mode. I'm pretty sure I saw it was like rain disruptor, was it called? Under outdoor activities. Yep, 90. Everything seems like it's 90. That was like the minimum price they had to come up with. It was the price they took when they didn't know what to charge. So I guess he's gonna have to leave soon. Oh yeah, I should have had him. I know they have like a hot dog eating contest. Be asked for food? What? Let me see what on earth he's doing. So someone is asking him for food. They're asking the guy who's broke for food. I've got to see this. So the guy who's asking him for food actually has a umbrella, ironically. Post about gardening glory. That didn't go so well, I see. Oh wait, he already had 5 festival tickets? How did he get that? I thought all he did was skate. Can you get festival tickets for skating? Oh, here's the greeting card photo thing. Wow. Actually, it looked like it might have been free. I didn't know that. I guess I could have actually like done that wish then if I'd known that. So it looks like he's going home. And I'll just send him home now, since it's already 7 o'clock and they're about to close. Well, yeah, now it's 8, so now I think everything's closed. So I'm just going to use this. What is this? View my home. Shift and enter. Oh, yeah, okay. So I'm slowly going to try and learn these various, like, hotkey combinations and stuff. It'll just take me a while. I used to play The Sims 3 a lot more, like a year or so ago. I had a world that I'd gone, I think, like 52 weeks in, actually, which was pretty much a year. But I'd set it on basically infinite. Like, or not infinite, but epic. So he needs to go to sleep. Extreme sleep. I find it interesting he can set the bed ownership when there's only one person in this entire household. Oh, wait. Yeah, I just realized he can't reach that. Whoops. So I guess we need to go into build mode. Hopefully stairs don't cost much money. Okay, I'll just get these $12 ones. Okay. Insufficient funds, what? Can't level terrain. He doesn't have insufficient funds, it said 12. Okay. Whoa. Those costed 32? And that was the one that quote costed 8. Okay, whatever. It's a good thing. Let me just sell these railings. He doesn't need a railing then anyway. Oh, I don't get any money back for it, darn. Well, now he should be able to sleep. Oh, for a second I was like, why can he still not get up there? So yeah, he still has a fair amount of food left, which is pretty good. This has been going on for now, I think, 16 minutes, so I guess we'll call this an episode then. I hate to call it so early, but I don't want to continue on for a whole nother day. So yeah, this has been episode then 2 of my Sims 3 challenge, no money challenge series. Thanks for watching, everyone. Richard out.